There's 5 guys in that room?
Do they have burgers and fries?
That'd be funny now, wouldn't it?
It would be pretty awesome. I'm craving Five Guys and I don't have Five Guys.
What the fuck? Yeah, it was really good that day I had it.
Alright, Will, we're gonna speedrun a fast food tier list while you run in there.
Okay.
Alright, so McDonald's, how would you rate it?
B tier. Consistent,
Okay.
but I'm usually not disappointed when I eat it, but they're also nothing amazing at the same time.
That's true. I think that McDonald's has some pretty good fries, but I don't think their fries are like as good as their competitors, and the burgers are okay.
Yes.
It's always a good like, I don't know what fast food to eat. I guess I'll get McDonald's.
Yeah, straight up.
Yep. All right. Wendy's.
I don't eat there often, but I'm gonna say A because every time I do have, I'm like, yeah, Wendy's, it's pretty good.
Wendy's
Also, we've
has
talked
some
about it. It's the upper echelon of
fast food.
Of fast foods.
Yep. Exactly. All right. Go in and get his dialogue, and we'll continue this list. Okay. So Wendy's, we give an A tier. McDonald's, we've given a B tier. Burger King, where would you put it?
Burger King's like a fucking D. I get it too often, but it's a fucking D.
Yeah, dude. Last time I got Burger King, it made me ill. Not after I ate it, but while I was eating it.
It is one of the fast foods that, like, after I've eaten it, I do tend to get, like, weirdly sick.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
not every time, but it's always with Burger King. Oh, fuck.
Yep. Alright. So Burger King, solid D tier. Not as bad as like an F, not quite an F, but it's still pretty gross.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I gotta think of White Castle. Where would you put White Castle?
Oh, White Castle's also like, I want to put White Castle as a B, as gross as it is.
Yep.
Because every time I get White Castle, I'm so grossly happy.
Yep. White Castle is like it has the opposite effect of Burger King, right? Like, I get it. I know it's gross, but when I get it, in those rare times I get it, it's fucking delicious. Like, so good. Like, especially at like midnight when you're really hungry, like that's prime White Castle. It's the shit. So yeah, no, I'm comfortable with a B. I would almost put it at an A, but I'm comfortable with a B.
Yeah.
The fact that it is equally as disgusting as Burger King is what brings it down. But something about the White Castle sliders hits way better than a Whopper. Oh god. Also, they have really good fries, White Castle.
Yeah,
I like those crinkle cut fries.
I agree with that.
Yep. Okay. We got the God of all gods. We got the Taco Bell. How would you rate Taco Bell? At an A?
Yeah, I have to because I love Taco Bell. It is like it's not the best, hands down, but that's a personal thing.
I think Taco Bell would be an S tier.
You're saying S tier? I'll give it an S.
I think it's S tier.
I'll give it an S.
I would put it in a low S. And the reason is because like Taco Bell is like, how would I put it? Taco Bell is hang on one second. Taco Bell is like the least worst. Sorry, it's like
God, that gets
the ceiling. It's the ceiling of low quality fast food. Like we talk like McDonald's. Like I would put Taco Bell at the ceiling, and then you have like McDonald's and Burger King and all that stuff like below it, you know. And like so. Well, I won't get into it too far because there's restaurants we'll put above it, but like as far as gross, disgusting, like basic bitch fast food goes, I think Taco Bell is the highest quality you can get.
Every time.
Alright, Will, I have an actual list here. So our tiers are gonna be S, A, B, C, D, F, and then never had, because there's definitely shit on here I've never heard of before.
Oh, yep, straight up.
But I'll still ask you if you've had it, just in case.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, next we have A and W. Where would you put that?
I like A&W.
Yeah?
It's a weird one. Like, I haven't had it often. I'm gonna say B, because I only have it, like, once in a blue moon. But
yeah, because we
I'd
only...
say it's good every day A&W. On here, there's an A&W.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think A&W's pretty okay, like, pretty good. I haven't had their food in so long, though.
Yeah.
But I'll give them a B. I'm comfortable with that. Alright, this one's gonna be a tough one for you. Where would you put...
I fucking like Arby's anymore.
Really?
Even with, like, the stuff they had, I would give them, like, a C.
Yeah. I'm gonna give them a C, because I like the beef and cheddar. Okay, so here's where we'll even it out. You want to give them a D. To me, they're a B. I really like the curly fries, and I really like the roast beef and cheddar once in a while. So I'd say a C is where I'd put them. I definitely think they're better than Burger King. But maybe that's just me. I don't know, do you think they're better than Burger King?
No, I don't think they're better than Burger King.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll put them, I'll put them in D, but I'll put them next to, or like a little above Burger King, because I do like them better than Burger King, so that'll be our even out. Alright, I've never heard of this place. I don't know if you have. It's called Baja Fresh. It's like a Mexican
I've heard of it,
place.
I've never had it.
Okay, I haven't either, so
Never had. Can't answer. No, not fair to answer.
Fair enough. Alright, another place I've never had called the Blimpie? I don't even know where there's a Blimpie.
Nope. Get that the fuck out of there. Get out of there.
Get that into never had. Fuck that.
You never had Blimpies? No, sorry.
Alright, what's Bojangles? Have you ever had that?
I've heard of it, I've never had it.
It sounds like a character that they would put in like a fucking Song of the South type movie. Doesn't it though? Like,
it does.
Look at old Bojangle. Okay, all right, we're done with that bit. All right, here's one that has a special place in my heart, even though they don't exist anymore. Boston Market. Have you ever had Boston Market?
I had their meatloaf and mashed potatoes once, and it was fine.
Yeah.
I only had it the one time, and it was like, yeah, that was a thing to eat.
Yeah. So Boston Market's meatloaf is fine, but what was great about them was the mashed potatoes are good, but they had other sides there that were fucking delicious. Yeah. Their mac and cheese and their cornbread is some of the best shit I think I've ever had in a restaurant.
Yeah.
At least for a fast food restaurant.
I'm okay with whatever you want to give them.
I'm gonna give them a B, but I do think that they're better than White Castle and A&W, but they're also just not around anymore. So, all right, Cane's. Where would you put Cane's?
I like Cane's. I'd give Cane's an A probably.
I think Cane's
I've had it.
I think Cane's is an A tier for sure. I think it's above Wendy's. Their sauce and the chicken and the toast and like the fries, everything is good about it. I think the only thing I would put them below Taco Bell, I guess, would be like their menu diversity. It's just the chicken, you know, which is fine. It's great. When I'm in the mood for some chicken, I'm going to Cane's, baby. All right. Do they separate? No, they don't. Okay. So they call it Carl's Jr. on here, but to me it's Hardee's.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Hardee's?
I don't think I've ever had it. I know it's like
really,
like not a rare thing around here. I mean,
yeah.
I know there's ones around, I should say.
There aren't a lot, but there are some around. Yes. I think that Carl's Jr. is probably a B. I would equate it with A&W in a way. Like, they have really like good average fast food. Like average burgers, average fries, like
off, man.
everything is solid about them. So, alright. So, have you ever had Checkers? Because I've never had Checkers.
Nope.
Okay.
Never had Checkers.
Never had. What about Chick-fil-A? How do you feel about Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A is good. I'm good Chick-fil-A an A.
Chick-fil-A's an A? I'd agree. I don't think they're quite as good as Cane's, but probably second
A.
best.
Low A, B+. That's fine.
Yeah. I'll give them a low A. I'll put them above McDonald's, but next to Wendy's.
Yeah. God, I wish they
Alright.
could hurt you.
Alright, here's one. Here's where we're getting into the real nitty-gritty. How do you feel about Chipotle? Where would you put Chipotle?
Somewhere.
Somewhere? I think
Sorry.
You're good. I think Chipotle's probably S tier. If we gave Taco Bell S tier, I think Chipotle is S tier.
Chipotle is up there. I'm fine with like high A or S. No, that's fine for me.
High A or S, yeah, I would agree.
Bitch.
You know what? I'm looking at it now. I'm not comfortable with Taco Bell being an S. I'm gonna put it in A.
Sure.
now the more I look at this list. Church's Chicken, have you ever had it?
Nope.
Me either. Cookout Fresh Hamburgers? I've never had that. Alright, Will. How would you rate Culver's?
I like Culver's.
Yeah?
B+, A-. I like Culver's a lot.
B+, A-.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
whenever I
think
get it,
Culver's.
it's fine, but it's like they're not the best burger I've ever had. They're really not.
Right. Have you ever had their concrete mixers?
The concrete mixers are good.
They are pretty good. I'm gonna give them above McDonald's because their ice cream machine is never broken. So I'll put them in A.
That works for
Have
me.
you ever had Del Taco? Because I've never had
No,
it.
I've never
I
had
know we
Del
have them
Taco.
around here. But
I haven't been to
I've
many
never
like
had
fast food taco places, honestly.
it. Yeah, have you ever? Well, we'll get to that. But I guess have you ever had Taco John's?
No, I actually haven't.
I had it. I've had it like the last time I had it was like when I was like 15, I want to say. So 11 years ago, 12 years ago. I always see him around though. There's one by me. All right. How do you rank Denny's?
Is it a fast food place?
I mean, it's on the tier list, yeah.
Oh, Denny's is fine enough breakfast food.
Yeah, I think Denny's is pretty good.
I'd give them like a B. I don't know if they're... I don't know. Like, I don't get breakfast all the time. Like...
Right. I also don't really, like, want to put them with these other fast... Like, my brain goes to, like, sit-down restaurants here.
Yeah, like, I don't... Like, Denny's isn't coming off as, like, a fast food place to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them in a separate category called not fast food. What about Domino's? I think Domino's counts, because that's like fast food pizza, right?
Yeah, like a B.
A B.
A B. Domino's is a B, Pizza Hut's a D.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've had Domino's last.
Yeah. No, I'm comfortable with Domino's being a B. I think it's a pretty solid B tier, honestly. Alright, Dairy Queen, where would you put them?
I like Dairy Queen. I think Dairy Queen like a B+.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
an
think
A?
Dairy...
Like,
Yeah.
I like them a lot because their food's actually really good, and they have blizzards.
Yes, I would agree.
Shit.
You know what? I'm gonna put them above McDonald's because their ice cream machine works.
I'm good with that.
But I'll put Culver's a little bit ahead of them because I think Culver's is slightly better.
Yeah.
Alright, have you ever had Paulo Loco? Again,
Nope.
another thing I know we have around here, but I've never had it. Alright, what about Firehouse Subs?
Firehouse Subs is alright.
Yeah?
It's probably higher up there on the sandwich places.
Yeah. Would you put them past, like, in an A tier or B? I've never had them.
I haven't had them too often, so I'd say it's probably like high B.
High B. Okay. I'll put them in high B. All right. Okay, here it is. The king of the crop. Five Guys, baby.
Yes.
That's an S tier. That's going up there with Chipotle.
Easy S.
Easy S tier. No debate. Okay, again, IHOP is on here. I think IHOP is just not fast food, so.
Right. Yeah, no, IHOP's a fucking restaurant. If someone comes up to you and goes, please sit, or and hands you menus and takes you to where you need to sit down, it's not fast food.
I agree. All right, have you had In-N-Out Burger?
No, I haven't actually.
I haven't.
I know
either.
that's the debated one of burger places.
In-N-Out,
Five Guys, Whataburger.
Yeah.
Is that the other one that people seem to love?
Oh yeah,
there?
Whataburger is one.
That's
We don't
gonna
have
fuck
In-N-Out
me.
Burger in Minnesota, so I've never had them. Okay,
No.
Jack in the Box. I've never had.
They don't
those either.
exist in Minnesota.
Yeah, they don't.
We would just
that's
get
right.
those commercials.
We would get the commercials, yeah.
But there's not a single Jack's in a Box in probably all of the Midwest.
Yeah. Well, I think they're in. I think there's one in, or I think they're in the Dakotas. I think that's why we got the ad, but I don't remember. I don't know. All right, Jersey Mike's. I think Jersey Mike's is
I like
probably.
Jersey Mike's.
I think they're
Every
high
fucking
A.
time.
They're my favorite sub place for sure. I'm gonna give them high A.
Motherfucker.
And then we go to Jimmy John's. What are your thoughts on Jimmy
I don't like
John's?
Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's
No,
is
I don't
boring.
either. I think they're a D tier. I think they're in there with Burger King and Arby's.
Alright, Cameron,
Alright.
thank you.
Alright, I've never heard of this. Have you ever had Jollibee?
No. Jollibee? That sounds like a candy shop.
It does. The logo looks like a candy. Alright, KFC is going in F. I hate them. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't fucking like KFC.
Alright, yeah, KFC has the double down, and that haunts me to this day.
Okay.
What about Little Caesars? Where would you put
Pizza.
them?
I have like a love-hate thing with Little Caesars.
Yeah?
I know, like, at the end of the day, it's pretty not great. I'm
Yeah.
fine with giving it a C, but yeah, sometimes I miss it. To just
Yeah.
like not one around anymore.
Right. Yeah, I put Little
Oh,
Caesars in a
that's
C.
Not
That's
a great
fine.
Start.
That's fine. Alright, Long John Silver's. I think that is also a C. Like, they have some stuff that's good, but a lot of stuff that's not great. I don't know, have you ever had Long John Silver's?
No, I'm not a fish guy.
Right. I put them in C. Moe's. Have you ever had Moe's?
No.
We had them around here, but I never tried them.
Never had Moe's either.
Alright, it's going in never had. Noodles and Company?
I like noodles.
Yeah, I like them too. I think they're maybe like a B tier. I don't go there that often and they're kind of expensive. But like, they're pretty good. Panda Express.
You know, I actually haven't had it that often. I ate Lian Chin more.
Yeah, I do too. I think Panda Express is the same thing, like a B tier. Like, it's not my favorite, but it's still pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna complain if I get it, you know?
Yeah.
Panera Bread?
No, I haven't had it that often.
Really?
Yeah, no, you know what, yeah, no, I don't think I've ever actually had it.
I think Panera Bread has super delicious food, but man, their prices kill my soul.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause,
it's
like,
the
there are a
reverse
lot
of
of
Little
soups, aren't there?
Caesars. It's soup, sandwiches, like, yeah, stuff like pasta, stuff like that. I guess I'll put them with noodles and B. That's fine. Alright, Will, here's one for you. Papa John's. I think Papa John's is probably A tier.
I do like Papa John's. I'd give it an A. I'd give it an
An
A.
A, yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker.
They They just have the best fast food pizza that you can get, I think. Like, highest quality.
Highest quality, good wings. Good,
Yep. Good pizza. When they have stuffed crust, it's better than any stuffed crust you'll ever get anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, very solid.
I've never had their epic stuffed crust, though.
I haven't either.
Not
Oh, is that the one with the...
It's the pepperoni.
Oh, yeah. Did I have that? No, I don't think I did. No, what I got...
It's a little much.
I got the Shaq-a-roni. The one that they did where it was like extra pepperoni on it.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, but I like a lot of pepperoni on my pizza, so whatever. All right, have you had PDQ?
No, I haven't.
Okay, me either. What about Penn Station East Coast subs?
Nope.
Okay, me either.
It sounds like a Jersey thing.
Yeah, it does. Alright, have you ever had Pizza Hut? Or, sorry, have you ever had? Yeah, where would you rank Pizza Hut? My bad.
A D.
A D?
The last time I had it, like, made me sad. I, like, took a bite of it and I frowned. Like, legitimately.
I wish I could have been there to see that. Also,
horrible.
though, my reaction was the same last time I got them. Dude, I don't think I mentioned this, but when I picked up the box, there was like old grease, like just all over, like not grease from the pizza. It looked like grease from just like the fryer that spilled onto the box on the pizza, and that made me sick. Okay, this one we're gonna differ on. How do you feel about Popeyes?
Oh, I don't give a shit about Popeyes. I don't think it's bad, but like when I had it, it was nothing special to me.
I
So
really
put it wherever you want. I don't care.
I really like their Cajun fries, and I really like their chicken tenders, but I'm not a fried chicken guy, which I guess is their whole shtick. But I do think they're better than KFC, so I'm gonna put them in B. Yeah, I'll put them below Domino's.
Works for me.
Another thing I've never had, Portillo's.
Nope.
Okay, Potbelly. Where would you put Potbelly? I've only had it once.
I like Potbelly. I'd give Potbelly an A because they got good shakes too.
An A? I'm comfortable with that. I'll put them next to Culver's. Well, Qdoba.
Never had it.
Really?
Nope.
Alright, well I don't think they're quite... Well, I go back and forth on them and Chipotle, but they're really good.
I only ever had them a couple times, but that was like a long time ago.
Yeah, I only had it once.
Here anymore.
Yeah, I've only had it once. And I don't remember anything about it, so I'm just gonna put them in never had. Have you ever had Roy Rogers?
Nope.
Okay, me either. Ooh, here's an interesting one. Where would you put Sbarro?
I don't think I've had Sbarro.
Really?
The
pizza
so.
Place? They were always
Sbarro, yeah. No, I remember now.
They were always in malls.
No, I like Sbarro. It's been a long time. I don't know. I kind of want to give them an A because I remember it being good pizza.
I know. I always liked going to the mall and getting them. Like that was always the thing I'd get, right? And then kind of towards the end, as they started disappearing, I almost never like their pizza was really dry and like not that great. But like I still remember them for those fond days when they were good. So I'll put them in a low A. Okay, I don't even know how to say this, so I'm just putting it in never had because I know neither of us have had it.
Oh, which one?
It's called Schlotzsky's. All right, where would you put Shake Shack? I only had it once, but it was pretty good when I had it.
It was good when we had it. Like High B.
Yeah.
Like just
High
based
B,
off
yeah.
little memory. That's fucking.
Yeah, I'd put it in High B too. I can feel that. Alright, have you ever had Sheets?
Sheets?
That's what it's called, yeah, with a Z.
Can't say that I have.
Okay.
Doesn't sound familiar.
What the fuck does that say? Skyline Smile? I don't know what that says. I've never had it though. Okay. Now we got Sonic. Where would you put Sonic?
You know, as close by as that one is, I've only ever had it a couple times.
I think that they're actually not that great.
Not great.
Like, here's the thing, like, all their fast food just all their food just reminds me of other places that do it better. It's really greasy and gross, and I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. I'd put it in a C, I think. I'm gonna give Sonic a C.
Sure.
Have you ever had Steak and Shake? I've never had that.
Shake. I want to say I had one once.
Really?
But I don't remember.
I'll put it in never had.
Hilarious.
Okay. What about Subway?
I know people don't like Subway, but I like Subway, but I'll give them a B.
Yeah, I think I had too much Subway when I worked at Walmart, so that's part of it for me. But I'm fine with them being in a B. That's fine. I'll put them on a low B because I think they're closer to a C. But Swenson's. Have you ever had them?
Mm.
What about Taco Cabana? Have you ever had that?
Taco Cabana. I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Torchy's Tacos?
Nope.
Okay. What about Waffle House? Have you ever had them?
Yes, one time.
I have. Also one time for me. Where would you put that experience? You know what? I guess
B? I don't know. It's kind of a weird one.
I guess now that I think about it, I feel like it's kind of the same thing where they hand you menus, right? Like they're not fast food.
Yeah, it is a restaurant.
Yeah. Okay, Wawa. I've never heard of that.
Wawa. That's what I used to call my water.
Whataburger. Have you ever had them?
Nope.
Okay. Wiener Schnitzel. I've never heard of that.
It's definitely a German place.
Yeah. That place is just called Wings. I've never had that. Have you ever had Wingstop?
Nope.
Okay. I've had Wingstop and they're okay. I'd put them in like a B, I guess.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then Zaxby's. I've never had them. Have you?
Zaxby's?
Zaxby's, yep.
Nope. Can't
Alright.
say that I have.
Well, that is the end of our tier list.
Amazing.
Yep. So, I'm gonna not name the ones we've never had, but in S rank we have Five Guys and Chipotle. In A we have Papa John's, Qdoba, Taco Bell, Jersey Mike's, Cane's, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, Potbelly, Culver's, Dairy Queen, McDonald's, and Sbarro. In B, we have Shake Shack, Noodles and Company, Panera, Firehouse Subs, Boston Market, Panda Express, Domino's, Popeyes, White Castle, A&W, Carl's Jr., Subway, and Wingstop. In C, we have Sonic, Little Caesars, and Long John Silver's. In D, we have Arby's, Burger King, Jimmy John's, and Pizza Hut. And then in F tier, we have KFC. Oh, amazing. Alright, I'm gonna save and download this.
Cool.